Do you want to take a sneak peek beneath the decks of the Norwegian Sun? Is this the perfect cruise ship for your next adventure? And do you want to know the secrets that many passengers miss? Well, stay tuned. We're about to board the Norwegian Sun. Hey there cruisers, Shane from SW Black Travel here, and today we are going on Norwegian Cruise Line's Norwegian Sun, and I'm pretty excited to see what we can see. So how about you come with me and let's get on board. Let's go aboard. Okay, so the lovely staff at Norwegian Cruise Lines gave us this handy little plan for our ship inspection today. Our first stop on this tour is the Bliss Ultra Lounge, where you can listen to high voltage tunes on the dance floor, or you can just lounge around and cap off the evening with a cocktail. You see here, but there is plenty of space for everyone to sit around with the bar over there. A big screen for any events or anything that needs to be broadcast. And here's a quick view at one of the portholes. The next stop on our tour is the Windjammer Bar. Notice a piano in the background. Just imagine yourself sitting here enjoying a quiet drink, listening to someone play some classic songs on the piano. Nice little details here. Got a sailing ship model. Really adds to the vibe. Next we head along to Perspective Photo Studio. Now this is Norwegian Cruise Line's onboard portrait artists. Now this little area here, I wanted to grab a quick shot of this because this is the library, but this is where solo cruisers can meet other solo cruisers. Next we're in the Stardust Lounge. This is the two-story main show lounge with a stage. So this is where you can come and see some of the entertainment on board. I was a bit cheeky, jumped up on the stage. This is the Atrium. Bit of a look around. Next we have the Future Cruise Desk, which you can visit to get some incredible deals on your next cruise when you're on board. Another view from the Atrium, looking upwards at the elevators. Here we have some guest services in the onboard credit desk, as well as shore excursions. Now we are in one of the main dining rooms. This is the Four Seasons main dining room. Quite a light feel to it. It's very inviting. And I could certainly imagine myself having a lovely meal here or listening to someone play the piano. Next we have La Cucina, which is the Italian restaurant on board. You can see here that it's positioned along a long hallway, which allows it to have some pretty spectacular views from the windows there. Moving right along, we have the other main dining room. This one is called the Seven Seas main dining room. This is another option for your onboard meals. See that the colour scheme is slightly different, but still it's a big space and it has been set up a number of different table sizes so that you can find the one perfect for you. Now let's head on past some of the boutiques where you can spend some money whilst on board if you so wish. The typical things are here: jewellery, watches, lots of miscellaneous little things. Maybe a little, but they're not necessarily cheap. Lots of expensive little things. Heading into the casino, you can see that it is a fairly typical cruise ship casino. You have the poker machines there, you have the table games there, and it's a good sized casino. Blackjack tables, typical table games. Lots of variety with the poker machines. Now I found this interesting. It's like a skill tester machine that has money in it. Not too sure if that money is real or not. This will probably be my wife's favourite location on the ship. This is the champagne bar, where it's safe to assume that they serve champagne. And across this little shop full of selling these interesting mugs. Now heading up the elevators. But check out the Mandara Spa and Salon. This is the place on board to come and get your unique and exotic spa treatments. You can see some of the treatment areas here. Somewhere where you can get your hair done. Now we head up to the Lido deck. We can see the outdoor pool. Lots of sun lounges to find a spot by the pool. Enjoy the sun. And it's just looking around the Lido deck. If you ever wondered where our office is, that's it in there, level 36. This is the front area of the ship, which is more or less just a viewing platform. This is an open air area where you can check out everything around you, like we're doing here. This is the kids' pool, just tucked down the side there. Here's another view of Sydney from the Great Outdoors Cafe from the aft or rear of the ship. And checking out some of the specialty restaurants, Le Bistro. You may guess, but it's French. It would appear they have some sort of relationship with Veuve Clicquot. Lots of Veuve champagne. And this is on deck 12. And this is Los Lobos Cantina, which is a premium Mexican restaurant, but has traditional flavours with a bit of a modern twist. Further along, there is Cagney's Steakhouse. Now, I didn't really go in much because there were people inside Cagney's. There's also teppanyaki available on board and sushi. And then we headed outside. Again, this is on deck 12, but there's a golf driving net, table tennis or ping pong, depending on what you want to call it, cornhole, giant chess board for oversized fun, as well as shuffleboard. And then we headed to the Spinnaker Observation Lounge. Again, there was heaps of people in this area, so I could only manage a little bit of footage, but it's a good size area. And they have nightly shows in here, as well as another dance floor. Let's check out some cabins. Cabin 6203 is an ocean view stateroom. This one has an obstructed view. There's a porthole for a window. I'm going to accommodate up to 3 guests. That's on deck 6. This one's set up in the twin bed configuration, or the usuals. Here's the obstructed view. You can see that the walkway outside the window, which obviously obstructs the view somewhat. Next, let's check out cabin 9202. We've kind of gone from Oceanview to a suite, which is a strange progression, but we will head on in. Got the queen bed. This one accommodates up to 4 guests, and it's forward facing as well, which you'll notice as we turn around and head out of the balcony. But you can see that you're looking straight out the front of the ship. You're one of the first people to see the sights as the ship cruises along. Heading into the bathroom and dressing area, I guess you'd call it. You've got the vanity there, plenty of storage, plenty of hangers. Turning around into the actual bathroom, see that it's dual sinks in the vanity, full-size bathtub, shower. The bar, coffee machine, ice bucket, lots of space, which is to be expected in a suite. This is one final look at the view. Closer look at the coffee machine, the outlets. Yeah, heading right along to cabin 8064. This one is a family balcony stateroom situated on deck 8. Quite a nice view, while this one is docked in Sydney Harbour at the Overseas Passenger Terminal. You can see that there's 2 chairs on the balcony. As we pull back, TV, desk, the lounge or sofa, queen-size bed. Oh, and there's me struggling with the door. Don't mind me. It's a quick look at the bathroom and shower. And you probably notice there as well that this does interconnect with the cabin next door for those with larger travelling parties. There you have it, that's Norwegian Cruise Line's Norwegian Sun. And hey, if you're made it this far, you may as well click subscribe, like this video, and feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. Till next time, keep cruising.